Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Up Next. Man, I want to come up with another video. Hey, man, say, man, look, we got Remy Ma got dumped. So Papoose did this. Shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson. Without him, this video wouldn't be possible. Make sure I go support him. Make sure that like button, subscribe button, turn on post notifications. Let's get it. Let's go.
Of years ago in India, there's a concept that came out, and it's called karma. And karma is the force produced by a person's actions in one life that influences what happens to them in future lives. Basically, whatever you do, good or bad, you will answer for it in this life, or if not this one, in the next life. But there are a lot of people who don't believe that karma exists.
Karma isn't real. Karma was something made up for people to cope, to keep away chaos. Because just imagine, if everyone knew, in fact, that somebody could do something evil to you and that there wasn't actually anything that was gonna come back around on them, that could drive somebody nuts.
And where karma doesn't exist, some people will get biblical on you. The Christian says, you reap what you sow.
I don't wish bad upon anybody, but I promise you with everything in me that you will reap what you sow. You live life how you want to, you make your own decisions. But I can promise you, the way life works, you don't treat people like and expect to live a happy life. It just does not work that way.
Hey, man. I don't believe in none of that. I low-key believe in you reap what you sow, but at the same time, you got to look at it. My people was oppressed for over, what, 300, 400 years? So when do the other race that oppressed us get their karma, right? That's all I'm asking.
It's something that we can all understand, whether you believe in God or not. If you work hard and eat right, you will be more healthier, you will look better. If you work hard at something, you will reap the rewards of that. But also, if you're a person that lives your life how you want, you will suffer the consequences. And nobody is better than reaping what they sow or getting what they deserve than Remy Ma. Rewind! We all know the love story between her and Papoose. For many years, they were hip-hop's black love couple, and they were going strong until we saw this controversial interview.
So what's it like working for this league now?
Oh, it's a great experience. I've been in battle rap for a long time, but transitioning through different leagues, you can tell the different atmosphere and the different things that you get working with Chrome 23. So it's been a great experience.
So I'm so curious about battle rap because I mean you have to do so much research on your opponent, right? And it can get dirty.
Yes, it can.
How dirty can you get?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's any
there's no limit.
And what was so crazy about that interview is at the time she was presenting Easy the Black Captain as just an artist, but she was having sex with the guy the entire time. The host of the show had even asked about Papoose, and she was like, oh, he's okay. But nevertheless, Papoose maybe didn't even have any idea that was going on until he did. And we all know what happened. Papoose found Easy the Block Captain, beat him up real good. Then him and Remy Ma broke up. Must have been hard for Papoose knowing that he lost his family to a guy who didn't have anything. But stop the show. He ended up getting somebody younger and maybe even better for him. He's now with Clarissa Shields. And of course, Remy Ma did not like that so much. She went online trying to castigate Papoose and Clarissa Shields trying to break up their relationship. But did it work? Fast forward! Now the only thing Remy Ma could do was basically use the heartbeat of her relationship with Easy the Black Captain and Easy the Black Captain to keep going forth. Now this is an interesting dynamic between Remy Ma and Easy the Black Captain. Number one, Remy Ma is older than Easy the Black Captain.
Oh my God!
Number two, Remy Ma has a lot more money than Easy the Black Captain. Number three, Easy the Black Captain does not care about Remy Ma in the same way that Papoose did. All of these are challenges in Remy Ma's relationship. But again, could this be the position that she put herself in after being so disrespectful to Papoose? Fast forward! As we know, Remy Ma and Easy the Black Captain continued on in their relationship, and they continued to basically host these Chrome battle rap leagues, which is what Remy owns, And the head person there always seemed to be Easy the Black Captain. Now, it's important to know that his career has flourished underneath her and all of her notoriety. And the public scandal seemed to keep them together, even though the whole world was against them. But again, we have those issues that I talked about. Remy Ma is older, richer, and Easy the Black Captain doesn't love her the same that Papoose does. So this relationship is built on shaky grounds. But in the last 24 hours, we got some
My problem was I wanted to take people with me to the top who didn't even want to see me at the top.
interesting news. He posts, my problem was I wanted to take people with me to the top who didn't even want to see me at the top. Huh? Stop the show. Negro, you're not at the top. You've never been at the top. So I don't know what he's talking about there. So he could be talking about anybody. Let's look again. ARD, it's time to come back outside and battle rap need me for real. Hold on, wait a minute. Rewind. I think he meant to say and, but he says ARD. So he's coming back outside. Whenever somebody says they're coming back outside, that means they are done being inside.
O'Shea, yo old ass. All right, nigga. That's what that means.
AKA in a committed relationship, and they want to go ahead and focus on them.
I meant already. Was it already? Shit, I'm about done this too, O'Shea. We in the same boat.
Themselves. But wait a minute, there is another one. Either move forward or move backwards. But regardless, make a move! 100! This is looking like bro is crashing out. Seems like him and Remy Ma must have some issues going on. I looked at her TikTok, don't see anything there. I looked at her Instagram, don't see anything there. I just only see from the TikTok that's posting her stuff, just like her playing with her dog. She's not really tripping off this guy. But the question is, did Remy Ma get her karma? Well, I want to draw your attention to something that Lala Anthony said just a few years ago.
Here's how it goes. Because this is what I'm finding. I don't understand this. This is how it goes. Okay. When you're younger, you want to date older guys. And I'm not saying when you get older, you want to date younger guys. But when you get older, only younger guys want to date you. It's the wildest thing. Literally, guys will DM me or want to take me out, and I'll Google them. I'll be like, you're 22 years old. Like, what?
They just want to smash, nigga. Ain't no commitment. You know what's going on.
Ow!
You see in that clip, Lala Anthony talked about all of these young men that wanted to date her when she was recently divorced from Carmelo Anthony. And of course, Lala Anthony was married to Carmelo even when Carmelo was like 5 years younger than her. So that means that Lala Anthony had a hard time getting men of age or men that had some level of accountability or maybe some level of wealth. And that's probably because of how Lala Anthony lived her life and how she dressed. I don't know if that was all the way true, but yeah, Lala Anthony is the BBL queen and, you know, all the surgeries in the world. Don't get me wrong, stop the show. She does look good, but it's maybe not what a guy is really looking for when it comes to wife material for some guys or even taking somebody serious. And this is Remy Ma. The way she lived her life is basically reckless. You can't tell her anything. She's gonna do whatever she feels like doing. And the only kind of guy that will go along with that is somebody like Papoose. And of course, a man can't love you like that when he doesn't have a whole bunch of experience. And then he's in his 20s and you're in your 20s and he doesn't really know a whole lot about life. But once you get into your 30s or 40s and you're a woman and you live your life like that, well, you're not going to be able to get a kind of guy that wants to put up with your stuff because it's hard to do that. There's just too much competition at the top. And we've already seen what happened with Papoose. He was easily able to replace Remy Ma within months with somebody that probably has more notoriety right now than Remy Ma and Clarissa Shields. And Remy Ma, well, she actually went backwards and had to deal with a struggle battle rapper that she was taking care of. You see, all the decisions that Remy Ma made in her life and how she treated people and how she chose to present herself got her that karma we were talking about. And even if you don't believe in karma, she reaped what she sowed. Not only did she lose Papoose, she lost Easy the Black Captain who don't have.
what it is. Oh, you make a decision in life and you just deal with the consequences. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all it be.
Have anything? And the next person is me. I'm going to be next because, I mean, you can't do no worse than me, right?
This nigga hell. All right, y'all. Next video.